Several NBA players and legends praised Giannis Antetokounmpo after he won the Most Improved Player award in 2017, but not everyone was on the same page. While Kevin Durant believes that this man can become the greatest player of all time, James Harden thinks that Giannis has no skills for it. Today's video will be about Giannis and what other NBA players and analysts think about him. Before we go any further, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting NBA content. Let's keep rolling! Giannis has played 9 seasons in the NBA, and the Greek Freak has already secured several awards to his name. He is just 27 years old and has 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award, a championship, and Finals MVP. He is the 3rd player in NBA history to win the Most Valuable Player and Defensive Player awards in the same season. The other 2 players are Hakeem Olajuwon and Michael Jordan. However, Giannis lacks some abilities as compared to these 2 legends. When a player like Giannis enters the league and improves exponentially over his first few seasons, the expectation levels rise. Giannis deserved to win the 2021 NBA Finals. Before winning the championship, the Bucks had great success in the regular season, but failed to get to the NBA Finals. Let us see what his peers think of him. Number 1. LeBron James. Despite the awards won by LeBron James, he felt that he deserved to win the MVP award given to Giannis and that Anthony Davis deserved the Defensive Player of the Year award. On the Road Trippin' podcast, LeBron stated, "Channing Frye said last week, 'I don't care. Milwaukee didn't get better because Giannis can't score.' He further said, 'People online went crazy because they were like, he averaged 30. What do you mean he can't score?' I know what Channing is basically talking about. You gotta break down the game." James was focusing on the Greek Freak's ability to score in the final minutes of a closing game. Giannis was not bothered by his comments. While on a Greek TV channel, he stated that it doesn't matter who the MVP is. LeBron is the best player in the world right now. The day that I would be the best player in the world, I would step forward and say it. Giannis may be waiting for LeBron to retire before making such a bold statement. Number 2. Jimmy Butler. When the Milwaukee Bucks and Miami Heat faced each other in the playoffs, the NBA fans expected a tough contest, but it was an easy win for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler scored 40 points in Game 1, and he continued to assist the offense. Fans expected the reigning defensive player of that time, Giannis, to improve and guard Butler personally. He was criticized for not taking Butler himself, but Jimmy felt differently about him and stated that he is one of the best help-side defenders that there are in the league, and that's what he's been doing all year long. And I think you can't get stuck on what we do. Butler stated that the Bucks were simply keeping their success systems in place so that the Greek Freak could continue his valuable side defending. Later, Giannis got a 5-year, $228 million 5-year contract in the offseason. Butler appreciated this deal and told Local 10, "I don't think that you can go around him. I don't think that you can go around LeBron either. You just have to go right through them. You have to beat them." Number 3. James Harden. The former superstar of the Houston Rockets, James Harden, is a polarizing figure for NBA players and fans alike. He has been criticized for his defense throughout his career. With 3 scoring titles and an assist title, the Beard finished runner-up in MVP voting 3 of the last 6 years, and he won the award for the 2017 to 2018 season. In 2020, during the All-Star draft, Barkley asked Giannis whether he was going to pick the dribbler, James Harden. Giannis responded that he wanted somebody who was going to pass the ball and proceeded to pick Kemba Walker. After the game, Giannis added more fuel to the fire by stating that his team's strategy at the end of the game was to give the ball to whomever James Harden was guarding. The Beard took it personally, and when he was asked about Giannis, he commented, "I wish I could just be 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like, that takes no skill at all. I've got to actually learn how to play basketball and have skill, you know? I'll take that any day." James Harden was traded to the Brooklyn Nets as part of a 4-team trade and later traded to the Philadelphia 76ers, yet no one knows whether the feud between Giannis and James is over or not. Number 4. Kevin Durant. While we are aware of the potential feud between James and Giannis, Kevin Durant appears to be a big supporter of the Greek Freak. He was one of the first people who appreciated Giannis after he won the Most Improved Player award in 2017. KD stated, "This dude is a specimen that we've never seen before, and it's guaranteed that he will be an MVP one day." We all know how Giannis improved after this statement and won 2 MVPs. Later, KD stated on his YouTube channel that Giannis could end up being the best player to ever play if he really wanted to. That's pretty scary to think about. He's by far my favorite player to watch. Despite proving him right, Durant backpedaled after the 2021 NBA season when he was asked about the criteria to evaluate the MVP award. Kevin replied, "I think that they should evaluate the whole season, playoffs included. If you include the playoffs, LeBron is easily the MVP. But I can see why, with the rules now, why Giannis was the MVP. His numbers were crazy." Number 5. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq has been out of the league for a long time. He is a major part of the Inside the NBA crew and its TV rating success. He has impressive publicity since the beginning of his career as an analyst. From mistaking Nikola Jokic for being Russian to criticizing Donovan Mitchell after a victory on live television, Shaq has been a sensation on social media. Shaq has earned the nickname Superman during his career. A 15-time All-Star, Shaq used to destroy his opponents on the basketball court. Some analysts declared that Giannis' skills matched the level of Shaquille O'Neal in his prime, and during the 2018-19 season, Shaq decided to give up his iconic nickname of Superman to the Greek Freak on the Stephen A. Smith radio show. He said, "I've never given my name up before, but I'm giving it to him. He's the new Superman. You heard it here first." Later, Giannis outperformed his opponents in the 2021 finals and put up identical numbers to Shaq's final performances. During his podcast, Shaq said, "Some guys like to get it the easy way, and if I gotta do something the easy way versus the hard way, I don't want it." He, Giannis, did it the old school way. He said that Giannis would probably get the same respect from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Dr. J as he did. Number 6. Draymond Green. One of the best defensive players in NBA history, Draymond Green certainly acknowledges the most difficult players to contain. Draymond has been very complimentary of Giannis in the past, saying, "A guy who is that size, who handles the ball the way he does and dominates the floor, the game the way he has. He's that athletic. It's kind of rare. Probably has never been seen before. He wants it. He works his butt off. You can just look at his body. He's probably added 40 or 50 pounds since he's been in the league, and he probably moves better than he did then. It's just crazy to see." When Green was asked about Giannis' second MVP award, he stated, "I mean, he deserves it. He's been playing great the last couple of years. His team has had the best record in the NBA. I think you need to reward that guy." He has been criticized a lot, but eventually, everybody will give him the respect he deserves when he will improve his game and become the best player in the world. And what do you guys think? Will Giannis be able to continue his stellar game to become an NBA legend? Will he be able to secure the MVP award next season? I would love to hear your opinion, so please let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing NBA content.